And welcome back to Fallout 3. I was actually hoping to get this started for uploads in May, but it's gonna have to be a June video. Anyway.
To anyone who can hear me, my name is Wherner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear...
That was the distress signal from Wherner. I think he's actually up there. Now, maybe taking stops to take occasional sips from my drink because it's about what's the app say? One sec. 17 degrees Celsius where I am. And for you Americans there, out there watching, that means it's pretty damn hot here. Like, seriously, I can see the sun outside my room. It was cloudy earlier. Oh, hey, Enclave. You know what? I'll take the armor because we actually have a pretty good use for it in a miscellaneous quest that we will do when we... Okay, I'm not even going to question that. The Enclave armor we can actually give to the Brotherhood Outcasts on a miscellaneous quest. Sorry. You may notice these guys have the name Pit Raider. They're also wearing metal armor when they shouldn't be. They should be wearing a unique armor. Oh, cool, I can repair the Hellfire armor. Okay, normally you can only repair Hellfire armor with other Hellfire armor. But anyway, here's Wherner. Hey! Buddy! Alright, you know, I'm gonna try this. No, that... Hey, you wanna talk, buddy?
Thank you for your help with those guys. They finally tracked me down. I thought I'd have more time. You've come about the broadcast, right? Risky, I know. But it had to be done. So you know who I am. Who are you?
I came because of the radio message. What's the problem?
Well now, a hero. Look at you. I come from a place far to the northwest. It's called the Pitt. It's, well, let's be honest. The place is a nightmare. Radiation, mutation, disease. But the worst of it, my people, some of the only survivors, are slaves. No big deal, you're thinking? It's a rough world. But I have a chance to free them. All I need is an outsider's help before that chance is gone.
I remember hearing about the Pit from a guy in the Citadel.
The Citadel, huh? That's the Brotherhood of Steel Fortress, right? Yeah, I know about those guys. He must have been part of the attack that cleaned up the pit. Well, it didn't so much clean it up as it calmed it down. No way that hellhole could ever be cleaned up without the cure. That's why those guys were after me.
Wait, slow down. Cure for what?
The pit's a mess. Nearly everyone who lives there is either sick, dying, or worse. It's the water. And the air, you can't escape it. You stay there a few years, and no matter what, it'll get you. But the bastards who have my people, they found a way to cure it. And once they have that cure perfected, we don't stand a chance. So we need the cure to bargain for our freedom.
What do we need to do first?
Well, you might try a disguise. They probably won't let some random armed waster past the gates. But if you look like one of the working stiffs, you should be able to slip in with no problem. Lucky for us, a group of slavers is nearby waiting to make a sale. You should be able to get one off of them. They're off to the west, near the tunnel that leads to the pit. That should be our first move.
Yeah, disguise is a good idea. I'll do that.
Okay, you go get the outfit. I'll stay here and meet up with you when it's done. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the pit. You go get whatever you'll need for the trip. You won't be coming back here for a while, so keep that in mind.
Alright. Just as a heads up, we will be losing both our companions for this DLC. We can't bring them with us. I've tried to just make them wait, see if I can use that as a workaround, but no. He usually won't let you travel with your companions, so they have to be dismissed outright. I think I've only gotten that workaround to work once.
Water. Thank God. Water. I'm out. You got to give me some water or I'm done for.
Sorry, buddy. Don't have any water. I'll be back when I find some.
I know you're probably just yanking my chain, but it's not like I'm going anywhere. You know where to find me.
Let's be real, he wasn't gonna survive. Oh yeah, how's the condition of... Could be better. I will be making a brief stop in Megaton before we actually go for the pit. I want to drop some stuff off, and that includes our ghoul mask. We're not going to need it for the pit. Ah, here we are.
Hello.
Hey, you're that asshole. There you are.
Sorry. You know, I'm not going to argue with the results. I was going to kill them anyway, but, you know. Alright, now where's his body? I want to see if he had a Chinese assault rifle on him, because I won't say no to an extra one. No, he didn't. Oh well. There we go.
Oh my god! You killed them! Are you real? You're here to save us? Where are we going?
You're free now, but I need your help dressing like a slave.
Wait, we're free? You're serious? You killed them and we're just free to go? You're either the kindest person in the world or the dumbest. Either way, thank you. I can help you. It's the least I can do. What is it that you need?
Your clothes. Give them to me. Now. I don't know if I'm actually going to keep that in or if I'm just going to edit in a clip from the Terminator.
My clothes? Off my back? Well, I guess. You did help us. I'm sure I'll make do out there in the wastes. Don't worry about me. I'll find something, I'm sure. Take them, please. Take them.
And there's Wherner.
All right, you got a disguise. Good, good. We're ready to head out. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the pit. You go get whatever you'll need for the trip.
Where did you come from?
I followed you. I've gotten very good at staying out of sight when I don't want to be seen.
Got a couple of questions first.
Oh yeah? What is it?
Tell me about the pit.
What do you want to know about it?
How did the city get started?
After the war, the place just turns into a shithole. The buildings start falling over. The sickness makes people just turn on each other. Some of them change. They lose any sense of who they are. They just go around killing and fucking and eating. Like animals, man. Some people are still okay, but just... I don't know. Anyway, about 30 years ago, those Brotherhood guys come in and wipe the place out. They kill all of these sick fucks. Anything that looks like it's gonna fight, bam! Then they take whatever they were looking for and leave.
Tell me about what the Brotherhood did.
Well, as bad as the pit is, it used to be worse. Much worse. It was complete chaos. Every man for himself. About the time I was born, those Brotherhood guys swept through the place. Killed anything that put up a fight. More than half the place was dead by the time they were done. It was a slaughter. But they got the worst of the worst. If it weren't for the Brotherhood sweeping the place, I doubt if Asher would have been able to get control of as much as he has.
What happens to people who get sick?
It's hard to describe. It's nasty, and it affects everyone a little differently. But the longer you're there, the more it gets you. Some just get sick and die. Others go crazy, completely psycho. They live out in the city. We call them wild men. And the worst, well, just hope you never have to see them. They turn into animals. They forget who they are. They just eat, sleep, fuck, and kill. But this cure, maybe it can stop all that.
Who lives there?
The city is built on the backs of slaves. My people. We're diseased and suffering. They've restarted the steel mills there. They have us breaking down metal and reforging it. No one knows why. But the guy in charge, Asher, you can damn well bet your life that he has a plan.
Alright, tell me about your people.
The city's built on the backs of slaves. We're diseased and suffering. What else do you want to know?
Who's in charge of the pit?
He's a guy named Asher. I don't know where he came from, but he's strong enough that he keeps all the other bosses in line. Bosses, well, they're a ragtag group of vicious little fucks, but they have the guns and the power. Asher keeps them from killing each other and keeps them forcing us to work.
Oh, I know that old saying. Good, bad, the guy with the gun makes the rules. That's what they're dealing with. Is there anyone helping you free your people? You know, other than me.
Medea. She's another slave like me. She's helping to organize them. She'll know when it's time.
Where do your people come from?
Some of us are native to the pit. Most of us are, really. People sometimes have kids before the sickness takes them. But the need for slaves has gotten bigger. Asher started importing them. Ever wonder why there are so many slavers, but you hardly see any slaves? The slaver operation in this area has been supplying the pit.
Alright, gotta go. Alright, quick stop into Megaton, drop off the stuff we picked up, because I don't want to carry it with us. And then we'll be dismissing Sergeant RL3 and Dogmeat. Dogmeat we can pick up again outside of Vault 101. But, RL3 we won't be able to reacquire him. We'll leave the ghoul mask in there and we'll keep the slave outfits on us. Yeah, you know what, we'll carry the fingers with us, why not? That's totally not gonna be suspicious as fuck. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Oh. There it is. Well, good thing we don't have any addictions right now.
All of us here thank you for...
Sure, whatever.
RL3 is ready.
Sorry, RL3, but it's time for us to part ways.
I think I may have misheard that order.
Sorry, you didn't mishear me. Hold down fort at Canterbury Commons.
Leaving a soldier behind? Very bad form. Making base in Canterbury Commons for when you come to your senses, sir.
Alright, wait for me outside of Vault 101. Sorry, boy, you can't come with me. What? Okay, that's just a glitch. Alright. Not the worst glitch I've had. Definitely not the best either. Ah, it's made one for me. Okay.
It'll be a long trip. Let's get going.
To the pit!
Hang on, someone's coming. Let me do the talking. Hey, what are you guys doing here?
I might ask you the same thing. You got a lot of guts coming back to this place, Wherner.
Yeah? Well, I guess that's the difference between us. I have a lot of guts. You don't.
No guts? What do you mean?
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
I can't remember if Paingiver was...
I heard something.
Alright. Well, anyway. I can't remember if the Pain Giver one was a new one. Alright, we'll follow him in a sec. I just want to go finish looting those bodies. And I want to check to see if there was one up here. There was. I'm not going to take their weapons, because there's really no point. Wait, how do I get up there? That's how. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on making the thumbnail for now. I want to find a good spot.
This is as far as I can go. It's up to you from here on out. If you dress up like a slave, you should be able to get past the gates without a problem. Once you're inside, find a slave named Medea. She'll be able to help you. Remember, your goal is to get access to Asher and find the cure. After you have it, I'll contact you.
You sure I can't sneak a weapon in?
Well, you might be able to get a small gun or a knife past them if you conceal it just right. I can do that for you, but I can't promise that they won't see it and just gun you down. You want the gun or the knife?
I'll take the gun.
Okay, here you go. Don't take it out until you get past the gate. You clear on what you need to do?
Get in, find Medea. Got it.
That's it. Good luck. We're counting on you.
And this is our world map. Now we're about to get introduced to one set of enemies.
I'm gonna end you!
The Wild Men. These people are crazy, that's all I'll say.
Your funeral, pal! Feel it? I knew I heard something. Fuck you!
Ah, so she's downstairs. Got it.
Ow! Fuck! My blood!
I know that we're gonna have at least one other enemy on the other side. Possibly multiple. Oh yeah, mines. There will be a chance for us to sell some of this stuff later, but we're gonna be stuck with just what we can find for a while at least. Oh yeah, I have animal friend. The dogs won't attack me. Now, the human with the sniper rifle. It doesn't matter if you wear a disguise here. The raider will shoot at you no matter what. Now, we can jump into the water, but we shouldn't. Because it's enough radiation to kill you in 1 second. Like, no amount of Radaway could help you there. That's how badly irradiated this place is. Oh yeah, the throwdown armor. Oh, sorry. Okay. Alright, sorry about that pause. Just had to answer something. I've never actually been able to get those slaves out alive. I think they're just scripted to die here.
Hold it right there, Waster. Inspection. You ain't one of us. And you don't look like one of those slaves that run off. So who the fuck are you? Answer fast, stranger, before I make you very, very dead.
I heard you had a good thing going here. I've come to join up with you.
Is that so? Well, since we're hiring, you can just head right on in and fill out a fucking application. I'll let them know that you're coming. They'll take good care of you once you get inside.
Yeah, I'm doing it this way just purely because of what happens next.
Oh, hey! Look at this, fellas. It's the new recruit. Well, newbie, old Mex lied to you. The only thing we're hiring is slaves. So, now's the part where we fuck you up. Take everything you own and put your sorry ass to work.
Can't we talk this through?
Ah, talk to this! Get her, boys! That's enough. Get her stuff. Come on, hurry. Hey, put that down. That's mine. Okay, got everything? Let's get out of here.
Relax. They messed you up pretty bad. Take it easy. Don't move too quickly. Come on. Sit up now. What were you thinking trying to sneak in here like that? These guards are smarter than you think. I thought Wherner said you were supposed to be clever. Whatever, it doesn't matter. You're here now, and you look like one of us. So that's good. But we can't talk out in the open like this. Meet me in my house as soon as you get yourself together. We'll talk there.
Okay, how bad? Not too bad. But, this is what we look like now.
Don't hurt me.
Who can... Here we are.
Oh, honey, you're pretty banged up there. I can help you out. What do you say?
Yes, fix me up.
All right, let's do this fast before the bosses notice. All right, all better. Now get out of here before the bosses suspect something. I'll be here if you get hurt again.
You wanna die, asshole? Back to it.
Keep moving. They can't see us together.
Oh, come on. Move faster then. Wait, how are my skills? Sneak and melee could actually use a bit of a boost. So could big guns, actually. Sorry.
What the fuck are you smiling about?
Anthony's sick. He sent me to take his place.
Tough shit. Get back down there where you belong.
Now, one thing that I need to show you is you'll find things like these hidden about. Hidden stashes. It's not much loot, but we're going to need that loot. In fact, right now, any healing item we've got is going to be it's gonna be something good.
Yeah, what do you want?
What are you doing? Shouldn't you be working?
I am working. You must be new here. I serve the slop to the other slaves. You want food, let me know. The good news is that this crap is nearly unlimited. But it's mostly radiated water and trog meat anyway. You want some or not?
Give me some food.
It's your funeral. Here you go. You sure you want this stuff? You sure you want this stuff? Hey, you want some more? I think the food is slight. Hey, you want some more? Sorry.
Get back to work, Professor.
Yeah, the food's terrible, but we need it, so. Sec.
All right, we can talk now, but we shouldn't take too long. They saw you come in here, so they'll come looking for you if you take too long. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's palace, but we need to wait. In the meantime, you're going to have to blend in.
Alright, thanks for helping me out back there.
Someone needed to. I'm sure you noticed that the guards don't take kindly to newcomers. You're going to need to look busy or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. And if they get too close, you don't look like you belong here. So I'm going to send you out to do a job that will keep you away from the guards.
Whatever it is, I can handle it. So, what is it?
Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them. It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it. Bastards.
I've actually got a guide open for all 100 ingots. I do also have my old guidebook sitting on a shelf that I can use to get the locations, like visual clues even. But I plan to get all 100. Alright, let me guess. The area is full of super mutants?
What in God's name is a super mutant? You know what? Never mind. Whatever they are, you're wrong. What it is full of are trogs.
What the hell is a trog?
They're what most of us hope we never become. The contamination gets to everyone to some degree. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes harmless, sometimes not. For others, the contamination drives them insane. If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals, deformed and inhuman. It's not pretty. They're everywhere and they kill on sight.
So where can I get some weapons?
I can't really help you there. Ask around. Maybe check with Marco in the mill. He's been making some of our tools into weapons. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out in the steel yard. What was that?
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this scab?
Nothing. Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted.
Oh, yeah? So she's the one that's going out to the steel yard, huh?
Yes, sir. I told her what she needs to do. She knows. 10 ingots as fast as she can.
Well, then. I hope you also said goodbye. All right, playtime's over. Get to work, grinders. You look
Asher
like you
up there
don't
in
have
his
enough
palace,
to do.
us down here in the muck. You should be out gathering those ingots. The guards won't put up with a lazy slave.
I want you to tell me about you and your people.
We come from all over. Most were born here, but lately, the bosses have been bringing us in from all over.
I want to talk about the pit.
I was born shortly after the Brotherhood Scourge. As bad as it is now, I can't imagine what it was like before Asher. Some of the stories I heard when I was a little girl, about the Trogs and the Wildmen, it'd scare the hell out of you. I don't care how tough you were. Honestly, I don't know how anything survived, let alone how Asher managed to control any of those freaks. Sometimes, just sometimes, I think that maybe things are better with him here.
I want to talk about you.
What about me? I was born here, I'll probably die here. I've lived my whole life under Asher's boot heel. The only thing that keeps me alive is the thought that I might be able to turn the tables someday.
Alright, tell me about this cure.
The cure is the key to healing the sickness around here. Look at us! We've all got it! And the more they force us to work in this mess, the worse it gets. People are going trog faster than ever before. The cure is the first thing in this place that hasn't been infected.
Alright, gotta go.
Come on, head out to the steel mill and look busy.